we're back again. One last way of reaching the rest of the world presents itself. The teleporter atop Crossroads Mountain can apparently send one anywhere. It seems that we're not the only ones to have had that idea, though. Half the army of Garm is headed for the summit, too. All that remains is to ascend to the most dangerous place on the continent. Yeah, that's all. Whoa. You know, this continent isn't too horrible. It's much less developed than where we're both from, isn't it? Ferris, I'm not really in the mood for another one of your non-sequitur conversations. Now is not the best time to start one. Best time to start one. You have taken a look at the night sky since you came here, right? Not really. Seeing that starry sky unnerves me. I know you're from Garm, where even the moons are barely visible to you. But even I'm surprised just how many stars are visible out here. And think, once this is all done, we'll be able to live out here. Away from Garm, away from the desert. You, maybe. I'd like to go somewhere a bit less isolated than a mountaintop. Now, come on. We still have a ways to go. I'm doing great on SP, I don't think. I've seen this fight somewhere before. Wait, hold on. Ah! Officially a good game. Ab's effect of buffs and debuffs. Of buffs and debuffs. Interesting. I actually got something else too. Topaz, was it? Reduces earth damage. Okay. I don't really care, actually. Yeah, let's go with attack. HP plus 40. Yeah, I'll keep that. Attack plus 12. Yeah, I'll keep that. Counters here. Oh, here we go. We're like pretty hot on these guys' tails, apparently. This should take me to the push block, right? Yeah. Oh, my SP is in worse shape than I even thought. Machine doesn't respond. Oh, that's a darn shame. Oh. Okay. Funicular appears to be powered now. Well, that's awfully convenient. But nothing happens. Oh, I see. I guess that, like, calls the tram if you... There's a lot of chests that I just passed. I would say that this would let me go heal. And I guess it kind of does, but... Man, the closest town is not close. I'm gonna do it because I've been given the opportunity, but... This dungeon is, like, pretty intense, though. It's got, like, indoor, and like, an outdoor cliff face, and then, like, multiple floors, and, like, rooms within the interior. Dragon? These guys have to be weak. They're not. Where the heck did they come from? Oh god. They're, like, spreading out into the world. Okay, hold on. This is like level 1 right now. Getting ruined by dragons, apparently. Heal one more time, I guess. Fortunately, this is, like, quite cheap in this town. And this time I'm gonna actually remember to save. Okay, this is the last place we want to go. Just what I was expecting, but... So is this a pit, or like... Yes. I see how it is. Okay. I've been getting a lot of topazes here. I wonder if I'm being hinted that I should attempt to... If, like, the boss would be using earth attacks or something, and I should be putting those on. Wait, don't I already have that skill? Like, on that character, even? See you in a second, I guess. Warning, watch your step. There is no quick way back up here if you fall down. Wow, nice crit. This is that place that was called Dead End. Ah, so I need to be careful where I drop. This takes me to this chest that I saw from the tram. She doesn't have this ability. It is the other character that has it. Okay, so I want to drop here, I think. From Blessed Beast, 2 hits, Lux. Ah. Should I equip that? Apparently so. Apparently it's better than being barehanded right now. Well, cool. Okay, so I think I want to drop here so I can actually get out. And then I can take the tram back up. In theory. In theory, that's how this works. Although... Where's my save? Not only did that increase my attack stat, but I also attacked twice now with my base attacks. So it's actually kind of insane. Should I go back to town again? That'd be the easiest way. The other option is to just, you know, if I die, I pay the cost. But I think I'm gonna go to the midpoint save point, because it's not that hard to get to. Assuming that I can remember how to find my way. I think I do. Whoops. Okay, let's just pretend that slot doesn't exist. It's gonna be like a save point in here, and I'm gonna feel real dumb. I don't know, there wasn't save points in the other ones. Alright. That's strange. This is really similar, a really similar setup to the warp system we have. Moss. But it's missing a few things. It's gonna be hard to get back to Garm with this equipment. Moss! You're incapable of dealing with this lot yourself. I'm a medic and a future barrier mage. No! Ugh. As you can see, we finally found our way off this continent. You're not stealing this chance away from us. Oh yeah, those are possibly Earth-based damage attacks. Oh god. Ooh. That was not... how that works. Moss? Ferris? I think it's time to change tack. Well, what's your plan? Well, I started as a healer. And... well, if we can't outlast them, then we'll win easily. Oh, if we can't outlast them? About that. We can't win through healing. Rather... break. That's new. Haha, resets their defense too. I don't care. If it works for you. They're gonna talk to me this whole, like, battle about how they're using cool techniques or whatever. Auto-convert. Oh, now they're doing that. Defense raised, okay. Alright. Ow! These guys just like randomly hit like a truck. I'm sure I lowered your attack, but that might not have been physical damage, I don't know. I don't know if this person has a counter either. Enough! Alright. Wow, 10k. I got a disc. Literally every single person in my reserve leveled up. Two characters from, like, the entire guild leveling up. Enough of this. This will be precise enough. In what direction, Moss? You sure we won't end up miles? Don't care, we're going home. With this lot with us, that won't mess anything up, surely. What does that mean? I hope this just takes us, like, to the hecking moon. Middle of the ocean? Abandoned Isle? Wait, someone just dropped. Achievement unlocked. Perfectly safe and reliable, decades-old equipment. Gold Cape Beach. Alright, well, we're just here now. And not with the other two. Seems like I got healed by that encounter. Wow. There's a town. Towns are good. Oh, I should go to the town to get whatever save point is there, or whatever, at the very least. Alright. You're from Mapor. How did you get all the way over here with the 11th dragon making a hash of things? See, this is interesting, because, like... we've been cut off from the world for the last, you know... week or whatever, and apparently, like, over here they know what's going on, right? And we have no idea what could be happening. Defog. Here's fog. Oh yeah, I got this thing called Disc. I wonder what that does. Oh god. Okay, yeah. I guess I could have guessed that it was like cartridge, but better, but... You seem new. If you're expecting to be able to get on a boat from here, you're out of luck. It's frustrating seeing all these clear skies and calm seas, and yet being unable to get on the harbor. It's currently Nos's dry season, so everything here is even drier than usual. Not the greatest time to be stuck on land, that's for sure. Class upgrade desk. 25 or higher. I can deal with your reserve party. You can change your party composition here. Okay. You can swap out party at the desk here if you'd like. We're not EO or Mapor, but we're getting there. I assume that means that I can't register here. No whips in this stop. Okay, but my recovery has definitely been noticeably not amazing, so being able to raise that is definitely good. This is too expensive? Holy crap. God, seriously? That was what I was equipping all this time? I saw something in stock that was actually a C on this character. What was it? These two. Oh, it's so much better. Okay. God. Struggling with the concept of pressing buttons correctly. Worth nothing. I found a save point? I don't know. Cape Railway Station, Nos Warp Station. I wonder if that's connected. I can only assume that it's extremely not. The day before my shipwreck, I had caught a strange mechanical fish in my net. Made a huge mess of things, it did. Of course, now I'd be happy if it was only my nets that were wrecked. You're aware of what's sinking all of our boats, right? No. Oh, you haven't heard? I'm honestly surprised. It's been our collective ruin. Well, all I've been able to gather is that it's some sort of gigantic sea monster. Folks here call it the Levith Dragon, but its name itself isn't important. What's important is that we're stuck on land until it decides it's had enough sinking our ships. We notice that some skills have an empty circle skill icon. That means the skill is unaffected by fog. I hear some monsters up north use fog heavily, so you'll be in a much better shape if you can ignore it. All sorts of strange mechanisms and parts have been washing up on nearby shores recently. A lot of them seem to have the letters NWTC etched into them, but some seem to have CEPH on them instead. It's all awfully strange, but selling them for scrap is one way to make money, so I can't complain. If you head southwest from here and follow the road, you'll eventually come across the Ku ruins. There's something about it, though, that seems rather off for a ruin. You may have noticed that some enemies can counter your attacks and some might change how they counter them. Well, did you know that there are 3 types of counterattacks? You can even tell them apart easily. First, there's the usual type of counterattack, which is signaled by an exclamation point inside of a spiky diamond. That sort of counterattack is always going to be the same, though you can always influence its outcome. An exclamation point in a circle means the enemy has to be in a certain state to even counter that way. While an exclamation in a triangle means what an enemy will counter with will change depending on their state. There's always a reason behind how these sort of counters change, so if you want to succeed, stay sharp. Interesting. I do appreciate my colleagues, I really do, but they talk way too much. You're looking for the Great Library of Damad? Sure. And you have 2 ways too. You could either take the train up to the coast, or walk. You used to be able to take a boat too, but not anymore. It's a bookshelf. It's a bookshelf. It's a bookshelf. My husband's certain that the seas will be safe to sail again very soon. I wish I had his optimism. Nos is a trading hub for this part of the world, or at least it was until the seas became untraversable. It's only a short while, but I'm already seeing things here up and grind to a halt. It'd be even worse if Damad wasn't relatively close by. What's wrong with Damad? I've heard rumors that some sort of underwater palace appeared in Nos Bay, the same time the Levith Dragon did. Is that where it lives? How can it travel the seas and destroy anything that sails upon them so rapidly? There's a book titled History of Io here. You start reading. 2364, that's the year. The king of Io, deeply in debt and embroiled in controversy, agrees to step down from the throne. Though this was an event long coming, it left many questions to be decided. How should the Ionic Parliament lead itself? Who will converse with other heads of the state? And, perhaps most notably, for the inhabitants of Io itself, what will become of the Palace of Io? I don't know. There's one more person here. Money's running a bit tight. Maybe I could go to Demod and become a librarian there. Ah, don't scare me like that. It's a book titled Hard to Reach Places. An island ringed by reefs west of Maul. A cave north of Io, which is the same. What could possibly be in these places upon which ships would flounder long before reaching? A warrior from Apargi washed up on the shore a few days ago. They've woken up, but haven't said much. It's not yet time. This is the last one. Oh! I was just about to send off an underwater camera. Do you want to stick around and see it off? Sure. Great, now let's get this finished up. There, that's as good as she'll be. Without any further delays... Shoo! That was fast. So smaller craft don't get attacked until they get closer than that. How curious. Sorry, that was an anticlimactic on your end. Thanks for seeing it off with me, though. Unfortunately, that's the last one, so I'm gonna be sending off anytime soon. I need to send off to Io for materials, and that's not gonna be possible right now. Door remains firmly shut. So I guess we're on the southwest continent. I didn't realize that this was, like, so far north on this continent, though. So I guess Io must be, like, on this continent somewhere. That's unbecoming of you. I'd have expected you to have stayed there. This will sound incredible, but when I was lost in the swamps of Lake Hez, I was rescued by a group of witches. They took me to their temple to recover, but as soon as I left, there was nothing but a wooden hut. There's a sign on the door. The Translock's warp network is currently down for maintenance. Of course it is. At times, I think I can just make out someone's cries of frustration coming from across the sea. Who or what could possibly be making that sound? This is the train to Cape Tunnel. The ticket will cost 400. Maybe next time. I kind of want to just try it to see if anything weird happens, but... maybe I should do that. Walk back, maybe. is the train to Nos. Ticket will cost 400. The train tunnel beneath this strait got part of the way done, only to have funding dry up. They got this fancy entrance facility, all built, but it's far too much for what's here. As it is, it's far too much for what's here. Okay. Thankfully, the pedestrian tunnel is around, but surely there's enough interest to finish the tunnel now. Oh, so you mean I can walk under the ocean? Pargi is technically an empire, but it's a very loose one at the top. Its emperor is mainly a figurehead now. No, true power over it lies in the numerous houses of its eastern half. Pargi proper is a political fringe. So what that guy is saying over there is correct. Well, I'm not expecting things there to have really changed. Oh yeah, that might actually go under the ocean. That's awesome. Keep it in between you and me, but I've heard of Pargi's had a coup. They won't say it officially, but we haven't had any news from anywhere for a while. How's this guy keeping informed? This sort of construction fits an industrial center or a big city, not a really out of their part of Nos. Is this like literally just a train station? I'm an aficionado for rare monsters, unlike the less discerning man over there. Now then, I've heard rumors of a mechanical beast, sword on its back, roaming the desert south of Nos. Can I see if you've seen this creature? What a shame, your bestiary is missing that entry. Okay, that goes into the quest list. Hunter Club. Beast in desert, sword on back. You lot look like you've gone to a fair few places of late. Mind letting me see your bestiary? Absolutely. As it stands, you have 64 standard entries in your bestiary. Once you've filled 75, come back to see me. I'm so close. My fellow club members are more than willing to sit around and talk about monsters all day long. Not me, though. As soon as the boats can safely be sailed again, I'm heading off to new shores. I hear there's one monster that nobody even wants to put in the bestiary. No idea where it is, though. I don't know what this girl's going on about. Okay. Me too. Oh. I didn't do 3 ones worth of damage. Super strong. There were some grand plans for this place, you know, a whole new city almost, but they never came to be. I was expecting more on this side. I hear a guardian took up residence in Schiff. What would bring them there? Crush. Attacks one enemy. Crush. Okay. Sounds good, probably. Oh yeah, it's like strong. It's also expensive. It's also slow? Huh. Okay, there's a cave here, that's cool. Alright. Where am I going? does this even do? I don't remember. Oh, stun. Nice. Can it counterattack while stunned? It can't! Bro! Oh, hold on. I may have discovered something amazing. Silver Fens. This is an active work site. What are you doing here? I'm crossing. Oh. Okay, well that's why I can't go this way. Understood. Holy crap. As expected, weak to wind. As unexpected, a lot of hacking damage. Great Library of Demod. I stunned one of those Poku, but once it regained its composure, it started doing all of the counters at once. I suppose I should keep that in mind while stunning anything. Oh my god, I'm glad he told me that, because I've just been, like, stunning things just now. I was fogged up by a monster in the Silver Fens, but could still use the skill I had in mind. After that, though, I just couldn't think of that skill until the fog cleared. I've heard that my Air Punch attack, when an enemy has low HP, just ignores their defenses. Who told you that? I heard that a Sorcerer's Blood Wine increases the party's skill, as well as restoring their SP. Neat. So they're actually going through with the box idea? Give me that box. It's a long way to EO still. You sure this box will get there fine? That's okay. It's going well. Thanks for the sub. It's either like 10 or 11, I think maybe it's 12? I don't remember. I have the max. It's not a huge number, but I've only actually used these 4 really ever. Like, they're the ones that I've been training, so... Wait. Wait, really? Oh, I see. This could be because of the SP bonus. I'm not gonna sell it. Alright, that's it. I waited long enough for the store to open. Everyone out of the way! I don't know who you are or where this is, but... Ah! Sorry for taking so long. I tripped. I genuinely don't know what he's on about. Dad, I'm tired. Why can't I change form and not be tired anymore? I heard there's a giant monster that lives in Lake Hez. No one's seen it in years, but it's there. I hear the weather up near Ame is infamously fickle, especially this time of year. And nowhere is that more apparent than at the passes. Impassable snowdrifts can build up there in no time at all. It's a rite of passage for budding adventurers from here to try to take on the Demad Amphit. A rite of passage they usually have to be carried away from, I'll admit. Still, you lot should try facing it. Spring is just like an end. Whoa. As long as I have some of everything. Ah, you look like you could help us. We're currently having a bit of crisis here, so I'll need to shepherd you in quickly. Okay. Great! We'll go with Jen. Jen's the name, by the way. Let's get inside quickly. I see. Now, while this may be the great library, we have many more things than books within our walls. Our crown jewel, a recreation of a long-lost legendary treasure, was on display in the central hall. The key word here being was. One moment it was there, the next moment it was gone. We acted quickly, closed the front door, but our perpetrator seems to have fled underground. We've locked them there for now, but none of us have the stamina to corner them. You, though, seem like you could do it. It's 2 flights of stairs down. Just head down when you're feeling ready. I'm sure people working downstairs are hardly aware that all this hubbub is going on. Bless them. Oh my god. You're looking at this from the wrong side! This section of the library is restricted to researchers. It'd take you several lifetimes to read what's even in this particular room. If you do want to start, just stick to the lighter bookcases. Yeah. Wait, am I locked in here right now? Oh well. I'm sure it's fine. I'm actually locked in here right now, and I just saved my game. Whose idea was it to let the research department move around the files downstairs? There must be thousands of misplaced documents down there now. At least. We had some really skilled scholar on our staff a while back. Then it turned out he'd been doing some strange things out of our sight, so we had no choice but to exile him. Short-range warp miniatures... What? Okay, he's just saying words. Sorry, I'm getting worked up over things you don't need to worry about. Yeah. This library holds more than just books, you know. There's all sorts of documents and files here, too. Not up here, though. The vast majority of our collection is safely stored away underground. Freefall. The Disaster at Bind. Ruins of Akaruna. Trials of SRDG Volume 2. Apargic Strategies. 4 Cities in the Shining Valley. History of the West Volume 1. Aska's Pride is Not Yet Lost. The Obelisks of Truth. Rid oneself of free ether. Bridgemaker's Toolbook. Etheric Suffix Guide. Rare Fauna Encyclopedia. The Alchemist Almanac. The Stellaric Manuscript. The Twin Impact Hypothesis. Echoes of Garm. The Child in the Tower. A series of shells. Of course it's this guy. There's a book titled Summon Spirits here. Oh. Ether Sprite. Small flying sprite. Prefers to be indirect and tricky when called up. Salamande. Fiery Spirit. Its Scorch can ignore a significant amount of foes' special defense. Anem. High Flying Spirit. Prefers to outspeed its foes by any means. Kaldis. Spirit of the Stormy Sea. Can chill foes and grant safety to allies. Kossus, hard-shelled spirit, can all but ignore the shells of its foes. Make, let's say. The body of a great serpent strikes fear into the hearts of foes. I don't know what I'm learning from this. Akum, the spirit of a great serpent, grants boons to its allies. Makum, a long-lost snake spirit, can manipulate the life force of foes. Artur, Blade Spirit, separated long ago, said to hold the last word, felling foes. Union, long-lost worldly spirit, demanded a lot from its caller, but in return... Sneaking up! Alas, I had made a mistake more fitting an amateur. I snuck up on my target, but from the front. They saw me, of course, and darted off into the bushes. Never saw that particular beast again. Door remains firmly shut. This reminds me of a puzzle. The Thief of Demon. It's the same guy as before, probably. Oh. Ah, screw you. Ow. Ow. Easy one. So how many people do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 apparently. Why is it such an odd number? Well, whatever. Apparently that's as many as I can get. Store down. Demod library basement. Thank you, I'll take that for now. Now, what brings you lot here? That's a lot to take in. I've heard the name Garm from several places recently, but I admit I'm not that versed in ancient history. You want to find our head translator. He headed downstairs into the archives a while ago. He spent days down there in the past, so if you want to talk to him, it's best you head down yourself. Oh, one more thing. I've had a few over-enthusiastic researchers here recently, so it's a bit of a mess down there. Watch out. Oh, one more thing. S-Card Alpha. You'll need this to get down to the archives. 2 segments of the archives, actually. The research archives and the more general ones. Every time I go down, it becomes more and more obvious which one is which. Yeah, okay, this is the guy I read before. Whoops. Okay, I'm allowed out now. This is the Great Library of Demod. I came all this way for some books? This is what rivals Yo's collection of artifacts? No, not really. Not that I've been there. Wait, is this card I got just open red doors now? Why is it called S-Card? Well, I wonder if it works on all such doors. It would be quite strange, to be honest, but... Oh my god, this place is huge. Hello. If you value your sanity, stay out of this place. Bah! Elevator seems to be turned off at the moment. Oh god. It begins? Oh, there's pecking monsters down here. Didn't even notice. Pure shot. There's some sort of computer. It seems there's several entries marked as being important here. Preliminary experiments on the short-range transporters has begun. Results are promising. Our trial setup in the old electrical room even cleared a small barrier. Ah, those are the things I was just using. We'll keep these a secret from the administrative head for now. Can't let big surprises like this be spoiled. It's some sort of computer. Seems like there's some... Okay. Administrative head found out. She's not pleased with our experiments. Surely, though, this is just means she's not seen the true potential of these devices. We've constructed more demonstrative devices in the other Sector 1 side rooms. Surely, she'll be thrilled. The contained ethers are behaving better than expected. One could almost say they have developed personalities, if one can attribute that to inanimate matter. Petitions to examine other varieties of ether beyond those of Lux and Earth are being written up now. Oh god. Survey failed. Agni step. Water. Renders pipes damaged, or worse. It's a hammer that's called water. What a strange idea. So it seems there's actually like logic to the way these teleporters work. Ever heard of water hammer? I don't know if I have. Rise. Oh, that sounds convenient. Yeah, like these things send you... They've always been on these circles, and they send you like in the direction that the circle is pointing, or that the warp is pointing, or whatever on the circle. Appears to be a discarded elemental casing. Okay, well, apparently I'm not cool enough to just beat them up like that other guy was. Ah. That did, in fact, take me further than I was expecting, though. It all works out in the end. I need to check these new abilities. Why? Why or why? Revives a downed ally, that kind of stuff. No. Is this guy special somehow? He seems to have more HP. Emerald. Oh, I should have scanned him. Oh, well. I didn't realize it was a different enemy. My colleagues are beginning to grow concerned at these installations. Being able to vastly simplify the act of walking around and finding files will be a boon to us all here. Granted, having moved around all these filing cabinets may make finding things slightly more difficult. Of course, I'm a fool for not thinking it sooner. Replacing segments of the floor with ether conduits will make the transporters much more reliable. I'd elaborate, but I hear the administrative head coming. My colleague has been overly enthusiastic about their new idea. It's another trapped ether, but, and get this, it changes form based on surroundings. Half of our ether containers are unstable, and they want to make one that's inherently unstable? Why? those. Oh crap. It's just bullets, just lying around. Normal. What in the world is going on here? I was like struggling to steal from these guys earlier, and I wonder why that is. Yeah. I may have been hasty in my prior claims. All of our trap ethers have become unstable in the past few days, all transforming their containments. I wonder what's causing these changes, but now is not the time for such questions. Colleague A's ether conduit have made getting around here a nightmare. It seems some sort of computer. Seems there's several entities marked as being important. Oh. I'm away for a week, and things have completely fallen apart? These are the archives of an esteemed library, not the playground of a mad scientist. Were it not for the current situation globally, I'd quit in disgust right now. What the heck are you? Ouch. Run out of SP at this rate. Crap. Hold on. Is there a chest or anything over there? No. Okay. Fair. Yeah, I saw this coming from a mile away. Oh crap. Alas, I may have flown too close to the sun. That's kind of an ominous all you have to say. Exactly where I wanted to go. Okay, I think that does it. Good measure. Oh yeah, no, this just takes us to where we want to go. Empty set. I'm gonna find. Oh! Oh, that's bad. Okay, I have no idea what just happened. Didn't actually hit that hard, to be honest, but... Elevator's out, but I'll be able to fix it. Give me a few minutes, okay? Most of the people who work in the public-facing side of the library don't come down here. And I'm glad for that. If they knew what we were getting up to, they'd have our heads for sure. Visitor, come, come. Now tell me what brought you all the way down here. I see, I see. Thankfully, I am the translator you seek. I could wax for hours on Garm, but I doubt you lot would appreciate that. Let's see what codec you mentioned. Interesting, interesting. I've seen enough fragments of Garmite codex to have a good grasp on the language, but this one... The first few lines are perfectly readable, but the rest appear to be under some sort of cipher. I don't remember getting this. I'm afraid your trial may run cold here. Your trail may run cold here. Oh, how I would have loved to learn more about that splendid city. Unless... You had an exhibit on exactly this sort of thing years ago. I read that Lede ciphers had a crippling flaw, that there were only a few types of them. This flaw should hopefully extend to Lede Garm's codec. What is written here may yet be known. If you could head there and get those ciphers, I'll be able to read all of this. Now shoo! Elevator's working. Okay. Should work up until the point that it doesn't, yeah. But nothing happens. It's kind of like a surprisingly intense dungeon. I offered to set up a logbook in the library archives. They didn't appreciate the offer. That's funny. Okay, so it seems like this is, like, next. Holy crap. There's so many forms that I did not see because I was very much taking advantage of typeless damage against this guy. All sorts of stuff, though. Alright, I should probably go to bed. Yeah, alright, thanks for watching. Good night. See you guys around. Peace.